How's it going, folks? T-Biz here, and yeah, we got another figure. This is DC Multiverse Bane. This is a mega figure. It's funny. Figured I'd snatch him up because he's actually been selling out, like on BBTS and other places too. I'm not so much sure as Amazon because I just recently actually picked him up from Amazon about a little over a week ago when I was on vacation, and yeah, we got him, man. Freaking Bane. He's pretty huge. Just says Bane on the side of the box, and then you got this cool artwork where he's got that I guess that Bane juice going to the back of his head. It's making him splooge green stuff out of his mouth, and you can see the green veins. It's a pretty cool artwork, man. Actually, feel bad about throwing this box away, but oh well, it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, and he's got that like Spawn look on his mask too, which is cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy open and check him out. And here he is, folks. It's a freaking huge figure. Feels pretty solid. Feels pretty good, as as most Mcfarlane Megafigs do. Yeah, he's not like a hollow like Leonard toy or anything like that. Here's the collector card. Or the collector greeting card. Anyways, real name unknown. Born on the island of Santa Prisca, the boy who would become Bane was raised within the confines of his nation's cruelest prison, where he honed his mind by reading any books he could get his hands on. After decades of imprisonment, he was chosen for an experiment testing a super steroid called Venom. Not only did the Venom work, but it also gave Bane the strength to escape. He then set his sights on Gotham City, a place which he had heard of many legends, with one goal in mind: break the Batman. So yeah, that's freaking cool, man. This guy's huge, man. We gotta see if we can get close to him. Get a little closer. There's the head sculpt. Pretty nifty. Not bad at all. His head does move side to side, a little bit up and down. Kind of want to watch out for the tubers. Don't want to mess with those too much. Because I don't know if they plug in or out, but I don't really want to test them. I want to kind of leave them be or whatever. But, oh, my bad. Yeah, this guy's huge, man. Seems like the paint apps are kind of chintzy on the tubes, but that can always be fixed. Other than that, he's not bad. I don't know. He's got somewhat of a brown wash on some of his veins and stuff, but I guess he could use maybe even more of a wash, to be honest. And his arms come out, so no butterfly joints or anything like that. Go all the way around, so that's cool. Oop. You know what? We're just way too close. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, got elbows, no double elbows. Got a ball socket hinge. It goes side to side or up and down or whatever you want to call it. So that's cool. And then it's same here with the side to side. And you got it up and down. So yeah. And you got a waist. It swivels all the way around. So that's cool. No diaphragm. He's got the usual Mcfarlane rubber panty or rubber underwear, which is just sculpted as his pants. The pants sculpt is really good, man. That's the thing about the Mcfarlane figs. There's just like a lot of sculpt and detail put into these figures. He can do perfect splits. Wow, look at that. He's the split man, dude. That's crazy. Can we balance him on one foot? Can we do it? I don't know. We might be able to. Yeah, you can. You can balance him on one foot. Oops. Well, almost had him on one foot. Let's try it again. Just for the sake of it. I'm going to try it again. Well, no. I don't know. Well, he could be here all day doing this. But yeah, there you go. He can balance on one freaking foot. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. He passes the 1 foot challenge, man. That is freaking cool. It's a bonus in my book. All right, he's got double knees. That's pretty nifty. Oop. And let's see, no calf cut or anything like that. He's got a hinge right there on his ankle, the rocker pivot swivel, all that stuff. So that's good. And you got the toe joint, which is kind of detented or ratcheted or whatever you want to call it. So that's not bad. Got the detail treads on the bottom of the foot. He is pretty freaking cool, man. I'm digging him. for sure. I don't know how, but if we can get him like in a crouching pose or anything like that. But kind of wish he came with fists, because he just got these like I'm gonna grab you hands. You know, I'm gonna roll the biscuits or whatever, or knead the dough, squish your butt or whatever. But yeah, he's cool, man. It's not bad at all. It's really not bad. Kind of getting carried away here too, because we need to check out some of the more cooler details on his like web gear and stuff. All these little pouches, this little like gauntlet thing or arm brace thing right here that you can power all his venom, all his super steroids into his body. You know what would be cool? I guess since he's supposed to have this stuff go through his veins, if I guess if you had like a green, if somebody painted these all green, the veins, that'd be kind of cool to give it that effect. And even these loops on the back of the boot, that's pretty cool too, man. Yeah, it's really not a bad fig, man. And he stands pretty well. I don't think I have to worry about him doing the midnight flops at all. And for size comparisons, here's a couple, or actually a few of my other mega figs and animated Batman. So yeah, they're actually really cool scale of a figure, because mega figs, they kind of vary in size. Look at Frankenstein. He's like pretty much taller than Bane. Swamp Thing towers over him. I think him and Darkseid are almost toe-to-toe, but not quite. I think Darkseid's still a little bit taller. But other than that, he's real for his scale. That's realistically pretty cool. It's really not bad. It would be cool to see, I guess, Mcfarlane or the Todd Father do like a, I guess like a Raw 10 sized Bane. That's just all like total freakazoid huge, like ridiculously huge. That'd be kind of cool. I don't see why that couldn't happen. But I don't know. They do what they want over there. But anyways, and a lot of what they do is pretty freaking cool. And I think these mega figs have stepped up a long ways. I feel like Frankenstein and the Bane are a lot better, a little less loosey-goosey. And even though I like Darkseid, he's one of my figures of the year last year. And Swamp Thing's cool too, but they have issues. They don't stand that well. They can't flop over unless you use a stand. Especially Swamp Thing. He's pretty top heavy, and he's just I don't know, his feet are just kind of like He's not the best figure, but he looks really rad. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, that's it for this video on Bane. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think he's pretty cool. He seems to be selling out a lot, and he seems to be, going pretty fast, and he looks awesome. It's a great figure. Kind of wish he would have came with some fist hands. That would have been kind of cool. Or like a pimp slap hand. That would have been kind of neat too. But, man, you got what you got, so it's not, it's not too bad. Can't complain too much. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later. The back of his backpack's pretty cool too. Once again, I don't know if this stuff pops out, but I just kind of want to leave it be. Just leave it alone.